Bloodline member to quit SmackDown in frustration and move to WWE Raw. It's not Roman Reigns. Hello everyone, welcome back to my another video. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before starting the video, please go ahead and hit the subscribe button and give this video a like up. The latest edition of WWE SmackDown came to an end with many surprises unfolding on the show. One of the major surprises was WWE turning heel and dethroning the Motor City Machine Guns as the WWE Tag Team Champions. Not only that, but it also seems like WWE hinted that Solo Sikoa might quit SmackDown in frustration and move to Raw soon. During the recent show, the self-proclaimed Tribal Chief made his appearance along with Jacob Fatu and Tama Tonga. Before this, fans were witness to a backstage altercation where the new Bloodline tried to decimate everyone, including Apollo Crews and security personnel. While cutting a promo in the ring after attacking LA Knight and Andrade, Sikoa emphasized his frustration over being treated like a joke. The new Bloodline leader stated that while nobody was apparently taking him seriously, he was still the tribal chief of everyone. As a result of this frustration, Solo might soon opt to leave WWE SmackDown and move to Raw after its debut on Netflix. The rationale behind Sikoa's decision could be to move to a bigger show, as he wants to showcase to the world that he isn't a joke. This is why Solo might affirm to move to a bigger stage, which will eventually be the Red brand after its debut on Netflix. Additionally, the company has announced a transfer window, where Raw, SmackDown, and NXT stars are expected to switch brands ahead of Raw's Netflix debut. This could be similar to the Superstar shakeup. This transfer window also makes it a realistic possibility that Solo Sikoa could quit the blue brand and move to Raw. Meanwhile, not only Solo Sikoa, but another Bloodline member, Roman Reigns, is also expected to move to Raw in 2025. However, there is no official confirmation yet, but his absence from recent SmackDowns fuels this speculation. It remains to be seen how the Bloodline saga will progress, especially with Solo Sikoa's frustration with how fans perceive him. In case the Bloodline saga moves to Raw after its Netflix debut, it's possible that major names like Seth Rollins and Drew McIntyre could shift to SmackDown. Shifting the family drama from the blue brand to the red brand would be a drastic change, as it has always been a central point of attraction for the fans. Furthermore, if the Bloodline saga becomes part of Raw, it likely means that when The Rock returns, he will also be part of the red brand. Overall, moving the Bloodline saga to Raw on Netflix would result in a major shakeup, with significant changes among WWE's top names. The Bloodline storyline has been one of the most compelling sagas in WWE history, captivating fans with its intricate layers of loyalty, betrayal, and family drama. However, recent tensions within the faction have sparked speculation about a major shift that could see a prominent member leaving SmackDown in frustration and moving to Raw. Surprisingly, the focus isn't on Roman Reigns this time. Instead, whispers suggest that another key figure within the Bloodline could be on the verge of a dramatic exit, setting the stage for seismic changes across WWE's rosters. With growing internal strife and unresolved conflicts, the Bloodline seems to be unraveling from within, and the ramifications could be game-changing for both SmackDown and Raw. Let's dive into what's fueling this speculation, who might be making the move, and how it could impact WWE's storytelling. The cracks in the Bloodline's foundation have been evident for months. While Roman Reigns remains the tribal chief and dominant force in WWE, the loyalty of his cousins and allies has been tested repeatedly. Key moments have highlighted growing dissatisfaction among certain members, from public disagreements to outright defiance. Most recently, the tension has escalated to a breaking point, with members questioning Reigns' leadership and his relentless demands for loyalty. The tension isn't just confined to in-ring promos or backstage confrontations. It's spilling over into WWE's live events and social media. Fans have noticed subtle cues suggesting that one member in particular is ready to break away and forge their own path. While Roman Reigns remains the centerpiece of the Bloodline, it's no secret that other members have started to chafe under his leadership. Among the most likely candidates to quit SmackDown in frustration are Jey Uso. Once the right-hand man to Reigns, Jey has struggled with his role in the Bloodline, especially after his conflicts with Sami Zayn and his brother Jimmy. Jey's internal battle with loyalty versus individuality has been a recurring theme, and his recent actions suggest he's no longer content to play second. Known for his rebellious streak, Jimmy has often clashed with Reigns, especially when it comes to the treatment of their family. His frustration has been palpable, and a move to Raw could provide the fresh start he needs to reignite his career. Solo Sikoa, the silent enforcer of the Bloodline. Solo has been a wild card since joining the faction. While he's displayed unwavering loyalty to Reigns, his stoic demeanor and lack of emotional attachment could make him the perfect candidate to leave and carve out his own legacy. A move to Raw would offer a fresh environment and new opportunities for any Bloodline member looking to step out of Reigns' shadow. With Raw's distinct roster and focus on intense rivalries, the departing member could thrive in ways that SmackDown's structure doesn't currently allow. Raw is also home to several top stars who could provide compelling matchups and storylines, such as Cody Rhodes, Seth Rollins, and Drew McIntyre. Moreover, Raw has historically been a place for reinvention. Superstars like Becky Lynch, Finn Balor, and Kevin Owens have used the platform to redefine their characters and solidify their legacies. A move to Raw would not only allow the departing Bloodline member to evolve, but also shake up the Red brand's landscape in exciting ways. If a Bloodline member does make the jump to Raw, the possibilities for storytelling are endless. Here are just a few scenarios that could unfold. Rebellion against Reigns' influence. The departing member could position themselves as the anti-Reigns, using their new platform to denounce the tribal chief's tactics and rally others against him. A quest for singles gold. Away from the constraints of the Bloodline, the superstar could focus on capturing a major singles title, proving their worth outside of Reigns' shadow. Alliances and rivalries. Raw's roster is teeming with potential allies and foes. Imagine a partnership with Sami Zayn or Kevin Owens to take down the Bloodline from the outside, or a heated feud with stars like Gunther or Shinsuke Nakamura. Family Feud, Raw Edition. The departure could spark a cross-brand rivalry, with the remaining Bloodline members seeking retribution for what they see as betrayal. WWE fans have been abuzz with theories about who might leave the Bloodline and what it could mean for the faction's future. Social media platforms are flooded with debates, predictions, and wishful thinking. One fan tweeted, "If Jey Uso leaves SmackDown, it's going to blow the roof off Raw. He deserves a chance to shine on his own." Another commented, "Solo Sikoa on Raw would be a game changer. Imagine him going after the Intercontinental title." While WWE has yet to confirm any moves, the excitement among the fanbase is palpable. The prospect of a Bloodline member striking out on their own is a tantalizing one, and it's clear that the WWE universe is ready for the drama that would follow. The departure of a key Bloodline member would have significant implications for SmackDown. Roman Reigns, already stretched thin by his dual roles as champion and tribal chief, would face new challenges in maintaining control over the faction. The remaining members would have to reassess their loyalty and potentially step up to fill the void left by their departing ally. It could also open the door for new stars to rise on SmackDown, filling the gap and creating fresh dynamics within the roster. For Reigns, it might mean a renewed focus on his Universal title reign and the inevitable challengers lining up to dethrone him. As the Bloodline saga continues to evolve, one thing is clear: change is on the horizon. Whether it's Jey, Jimmy, or Solo making the move to Raw, the departure will mark a turning point not just for the faction, but for WWE as a whole. The ripple effects will be felt across both brands, setting the stage for new rivalries, alliances, and storylines that will keep fans on the edge of their seats. The Bloodline has always been about family, loyalty, and power. But as cracks form and loyalties are tested, the question remains, who will stay, who will leave, and how will the WWE Universe react when the dust settles? One thing is certain, whatever happens next will be must-see television. Thanks for watching this video. Please subscribe to our YouTube channel, America Trends 24, and stay with us.